Across Maracha district, adolescents are coming of age in an environment full of silence around sexual and reproductive health. Information is limited and misconceptions are widespread. For some, this silence has led to teenage pregnancies. For others, it has led to stigma and fear. Fear of asking questions, fear of seeking services, fear of being judged. Mr. Sunday, the district health educator of Maracha district, reveals the devastating reality.
You know, with over 167,000 youth in Maracha, we find that 1,133 teenage mothers, girls who are pregnant. With that, we are facing adverse experiences of very high school dropouts, especially among girls. Actually, the recent statistics shows completion rate of only about 7%. For Maracha. You see, this is devastating.
Over 1,133 teenage mothers were identified in the last district pregnancy mapping in 2025. The Protect SRHR project peer education model is not just giving hope, but creating real change in the district. Morris's role as a peer educator shows that when young people are given information, power, and resources, they can transform communities. In just 1 year, stories of more adolescents staying in school, accessing family planning services, and making informed decisions about their sexual and reproductive health have risen.
As I talk of now, there was a girl in one of the cells within of the town council, which is Ojiwa cell. This girl was just identified in the community by me. When I was doing my door-to-door, I identified that this girl comes from Okokoro town council. This girl was impregnated, and the father decided to deny her from accessing his home. The only option for this girl was just to come to the boyfriend's home. The boy could not really provide the support needed for a pregnant mother. The boy could not provide food as needed, so I had to refer the girl to the health facility. She was attended to by the midwives in the facility. Hopeful that I have really done a lot for her. Not only me, but Protect SRHR for the initiative that they have taken to give that aid to the youths and adolescents, that they should be the ones to talk to their colleagues, bringing them out of such situations.
The young people in Ovujo Town Council, health workers at Ovujo Health Center, and Morris's father sing praises of Morris because of his work as a peer educator. To Monday, he is a role model.
Morris taught me so many things, how to use condoms when you have sex with your partner. Sometimes I used to have sex without a condom. He also told us about the diseases which we get from sex, like STDs, HIV, stroke, AIDS, that when you have sex with your partner, you get all those diseases. This advice I get from Morris, it made me to stay well. I look to Morris as a role model.
After the Protect SRHR employing the peer educators, especially Morris, we've now registered an improvement in the services at the facility. The adolescents are able to come to the facility willingly because they are being sensitized in the community by the peer educator. Then Morris himself has also been involved in doing health education at the facility, and he also identifies the adolescents who are able to attend to them very fast, then they go back to their homes.
He taught me many things like early pregnancy and where you get married when you are still in a young stage and where you'll suffer a lot. The second thing he taught me was youths like us, we need to appreciate what our parents give us. Whether small or big, we need to appreciate. When he sends you to school, you need to learn, and I really appreciate him for that.
He has been able to move home to home to identify the teenagers who are pregnant, to bring them to access antenatal services early. Morris has referred many of them here, and those ones who had lost hope in school.
My name is Wesley Dick. Morris is my son. Very bright in the community. He is transforming very many people. Whenever he goes into community, people like to share with him.
District leaders have taken note of Morris's dedication and impact. Jessica, the Assistant District Health Officer, and Mr. Sunday, the District Health Educator, strongly advocate for him to further his studies, recognizing that his passion, leadership, and commitment to the community make him a promising young leader who can drive lasting change in Maracha and beyond.
Morris is a star to us in that district. We always say if we had money, we'll take Morris to study more of these things of sexual reproductive health and rights so that he can become a champion in every part of Maracha, even in the region, even in the country. He has the communication skills, how to speak to the youths and the adolescents, and also the way he presents himself to the parents. We are happy for him. We have gotten the right person to work with. We shall never let him down.
Whereas a section of people in Maracha, including leaders, whether religious leaders, whether political leaders, even civic leaders, whereas they look at a section of the youth as useless people, Morris has been able to penetrate them. If he had the decision space, if he had the resources, but above all, with the advocacy I am putting on table, how I wish there was a chance either of a scholarship, of a sponsorship, and everything that is possible for Morris to advance along that route. Because a few years to come, Morris, I want to bet that he can become very resourceful, more resourceful to Maracha than what he's doing now.
Morris's story is proof that young people are not just beneficiaries of change, they can lead it. Through the Protect SRHR project, peer educators like him are breaking silence, challenging stigma, and inspiring their communities to make informed choices.